Hi guys, it's Belle here. I'm sorry if there's a lot of noise that you can hear. It is a beautiful sunny day here in England, and I think everyone seems to be out and doing things and gardening and making lots of noise. Anyway, I'm here with a flip through of this new journal. This is a bee themed journal. I'm really feeling those spring vibes, and you know, all the beautiful flowers are out, the daffodils have been out and everything, and I was just really inspired by all the beautiful colors and spring and bees and, you know, lots of happy things to look forward to. This is Susan. She is a soft cover journal with 2 signatures. She's still very chunky though, just with the 2 signatures. The cover is a sort of patchwork effect of lots of different fabrics, some cute bee fabrics, some vintage doily pieces, some sari silk. Oh gosh, a bit of fluff there. Look at that little bee on the back, so cute. It's held together with this ribbon that's it's kind of canvas, the same as the backing of the cover, and then it's got 2 shades of sari silk on it, this sort of burnt orange and then this sort of yellowy, it's almost a greeny yellow, and then the bow, just I really love how that bow's come out with the crisscross of colors. On the front I've got a little book label that says beehive in there, and that's in a gold tone. Let's open her up. Like I said, this is Susan, and there she is in all her beautifulness. Lots of vintage pieces in this as well, but lots and lots of room to actually write in. So the inside, there is a plain sort of canvas back there, and then a large bee fabric pocket that runs on both sides of the journal. In this front pocket is this cute little ephemera folder. Be on there, and open this up, and we've got some paper there, little vellum pocket with a tag, another little pocket here with a little Tim Holtz ephemera tag, and journaling card. Lots of fabric in this one. Wanted to kind of carry through the patchwork theme. Here is what they're called, a mason jar piece of ephemera, a little bee down there. So the backs are either, the backs of everything in here is either backed on this yellow paper that I've hand dyed, or tea stain paper, which again I hand dyed. So this gorgeous big journaling card and a little word down there, beautiful day, and a patchwork fabric tab on there. I can't for the life remember some of the kits in here, but I will leave all the details. This, the main kit, there is a main kit used, and then I've used a few ephemera kits through as well. And this is the one of the pages of the main kit I used. It's just gorgeous. So many bright colours, lots of sari silk, stitching. There's a journaling card there, and I've put one of the little words up there, be loving, and that one's back to tea stain with a little bee. Another mason jar there, little cute one with the beehive. There's her name tag, Susan, and then there's a little pocket here with this little card in there. Some Edith Holden with the bees, of course. Some stenciling. There's, I think it's 8 of these embellishments that I've made, handmade. They've got vellum and things on them. Some franking paper. This is like handmade paper, and the flowers have a golden glint to them when they catch the sun. So I made a little pocket, a little puffy bee sticker there. Ephemera piece with the yellow, and little tag with, again, fabric top, a little bee stamped on there, and it says be silly. Use some more of that bee fabric and ruffled it, and then here, oh, it's caught. What's it caught on? Oh gosh, hold on, hold on, it's caught on this piece of fabric. So anyway, there's a little charm there with, it's got green bobblies and a little bee on the bottom, and green held on for white bulb pin. There's a mix of tea stain paper and this gorgeous yellow hand-dyed paper in here that's got like hints of pink through it as well. Some of this paper that was in my stash. Patchwork Pocket to sort of bring in the outside cover, and then this collaged yellow index card that says be encouraging. It's another one of those gorgeous papers. This kit is really beautiful and so bright, with so many pages and pieces of ephemera. Pom-pom trim, large pocket here with a tuck spot for this journaling card. It says Queen Bee, sunflower on the back. Tag from the kit, and this might be from the kit as well. Some Edith Holden on the back of there. And then behind this little tuck spot here with the pocket is this cute little, it's a bee orchid fairy. Anyway, that tucks in there. This is some vintage bee page from an animal annual that I have. If you've seen my ladies entomology kit, which I will link in the card somewhere, I use the other page in there. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's at least 60 years old, this page, and it's just beautiful, and it's what the insects do in there. Some more of my yellow dyed paper. There's a pocket here, so it's just a little bee sheet, note sheet that I had. Journaling card that I've rounded the corners and stamped and put some Edith Holden on the back. You've got this double pocket and these journaling cards in there. Another page from the kit. What I really loved about this bee kit is it had loads of honey and hives and things like that in it, and then it had these what they call plain sort of background papers as well, which are really pretty. Some more of that bee fabric there as a tab. A wildflower page, lots of yellows and purples to bring in the colours of the kit. Vintage graph paper that's hand dyed in that beautiful yellow colour. This is a large envelope pocket, so you can put something in here. I haven't. And the kit also comes with these fussy cut pieces to cut out. And then I had this in my stash, just a little poem about the bee. So I put that in there and put a fabric and patchwork tab on the top. And then again, you can put something in there. Flower page from a book I've got. Some tea stain lined paper. And then this opens up a little bit. And then there's a little die cut pocket here with this cute little bee on it. Tiny little tag that says I was made for summer days. And then this little fabric tab in there too, with eyelets in it. They're gorgeous. Just look at those bees and sunflowers. I absolutely love this kit. Little piece of paper that says hello, little writing sheet. There's another one of the embellishment pieces and a washi bee sticker down there. So this is a tuck spot, and there's 3 envelopes that come with this kit, so I've left them in there to be filled. Tag, again backed, another little journaling card, and in this little vellum pocket that's got a flower on there, these 2 little tags. It's really cute. This is some vintage encyclopedia page that's all about bees, so that's in there. Again, I think this was from the 40s or 50s, this particular page. And then this is what the other thing got caught on, which has come off, but it just attaches back on. And it's, well, I'll show you, it's a little embellishment cluster that attaches with a bulb pin. And it says home, and it's got a little golden bee on there. Large writing space here that can be written on, and then it tucks in there, and then behind that is a large tag made from one of the pages in the kit. Beautiful sunflower there, and again a patchwork tab at the top. Some vintage music paper, and I like this because it says you've got to smile to be happy, double P. So I like that. I kind of thought it went with the bees, smiling, happy, and it says B, but you know, not the double B, but still, look at that page, it's gorgeous. And that is the middle of this signature. So beautiful, all the colors and flowers and everything on there. I just love this kit. Other side of the music paper, little pocket down here that comes with the kit with a little word that's from somewhere else, and another envelope just tucked in there, die cut. And this is the other side, that vintage encyclopedia page, and you can see it showing how bees fly, the language of bees flight, and there's some pictures of honeycombs. Large pocket here with a journaling card and little bingo journaling card. Vellum pocket on the front with one of the tags and some seam binding, and little journaling cards there. Another one of those embellishments that I've made, and this one's got a little beehive stamp on it. Little tuck spot up there with a tiny bee in it. And then this is an orange and black beaded dangle attached there. This is actually a tuck spot. I've just put this postcard journaling card in there, but you could put something smaller or larger. And that opens up. This is a bag pocket, but inside it's got this collage journaling card with again a patchwork tab, but also this is a tuck spot here, so this is a belly band tuck spot there should you want to put anything in there. Look at that pink through there, it just looks so pretty. Little glassine envelope with a collage tag in there and a collage decoration on the front with some vintage book page behind it. More of that pom-pom trim, which I just think is so much fun. Top pocket there with a large journaling card in there, and then little vellum pocket with 2 tags in there. And again, as I said, everything's backed in tea stain paper, or this yellow / hints of pink hand-dyed paper that I made. Large fabric flip there. It's the other side of that vintage animal annual book page with the bees on it. I put some washi down here just because it was a bit ripped and torn, because it is really old and fragile, so I just thought that'd help it be a bit more stable on that side. Little bee tab. Large window envelope, so this flips out, you can put something in here and it's all sort of decorated to look pretty. You can write there, and then there's a pocket on the front with this tiny bee tag in it. Look at that page, it's just gorgeous. Another little patchwork pocket with a journaling card to write on, and a little tag, it says be giving. Be giving. Some more sari silk and beaded embellishment with, I think that is a carnelian bead on there, and just some green and orange and black. Another little handmade embellishment with the beehive. It's a pocket here, journaling card, a small tea stained index collaged index card on there to write on, and a tiny tag, and then a little puffy sticker that says you're beautiful. And that's the other side of that franken paper. Another double pocket here. This is one of those what are they called, kind of math cards. So I've done a collage on there with some Edith Holden behind it, and then you can write on the back. It's all tea stained. Another gorgeous mason jar ephemera piece there. Little ephemera pieces there, journaling cards. And again, I just added a word to this pocket that says be inspiration. Some more stenciling and Edith Holden. And just a little charm that says live, laugh, love. That is the end of the first signature. So the first signature says beehive and the second signature says bee garden on it with some more sari silk. Another bag pocket here with a large journaling card, collage journaling card in there, and patchwork tag, a little piece of ephemera and some fabric around that. Some more Edith Holden and stenciling, a side ephemera piece with some vellum here. And again, this is from the vintage encyclopedia, so about the 40s or 50s, and this is all about bees all in the day's work of a worker bee. That's all about, and it says bee on the other side. Lovely dangle here with some wooden beads on it and this beautiful sort of almost translucent green leaf when it catches the light. That's really beautiful. Look at that. I just love the colours. I'm not normally a light colour kind of person necessarily when working in journals, as I'm sure many of you will have seen. A little bee journaling card, and this was a card that I had in my stash. I've had it ages, and it says be happy, be kind, be you. Vellum pocket and some ephemera. And then I had this in my stash too. Yeah, so I'm not normally someone who works with a lot of light colours, but I don't know, I was just really inspired. Some hand-dyed music paper to kind of work with. I love bees. I love bumbly bees. Another fussy cut image. Yeah, I love the bumbly bees. I saw my first one in the garden today, so I think that's quite, you know, that's perfect after just finishing this journal. Yeah, I think just after the winter and everything else, it was just nice to work with some bright, happy, flowery colours. Yeah, little tuck spot there with a tag. Well, it's more like a journaling card in there. Tea stain paper, some washi, just a little sort of gold and silver circle there, which looks quite cute on the lace. Tiny pocket here with a tag. Yeah, and I had loads of bee stuff. You know, I think when I was going through the my books and that for the entomology journal, I came across quite a few of the bee pages in the similar books, and between that and wanting to, you know, do something bright and colourful, I think I just got inspired to make this journal. Large journaling tag, some more patchwork tab up there, and a large patchwork pocket, and you could write something in there. So these are the other two little pockets that come with the kit, and then here I've got a vellum envelope, and I just had this card in my stash, just says to someone special. I think it, you know, I don't know, it reminds me of the ones you used to get with flowers, so it's probably their little journaling card. And another envelope that I've collaged, used some Edith Holden on, and then that just tucks in. Handmade embellishment there. Another little die cut pocket in the front. We've got a tiny tag there, and behind we've got a tag made from one of my master boards with a stamped image on there and stitching around it. There's another one of the word tags. This one says joyful and has some sari silk and like crochet piece and a little flower on there, some vintage graph paper, and then a collaged belly band and a long, well, snippet, not collage, snippet patchwork belly band, a large collage journaling card on there. It says be happy on the back, little bee stamp on it. Yes, I was just inspired to make something different. Another little note piece, and if you see just up there, there's a tiny bee. Right, it's perfect. And again, this is a window envelope pocket, so you can put something in there. I haven't, but you could. This is the middle of this signature. It's really beautiful. All the bees everywhere. Bees, bees, bees. Little pocket here with a cross stitch bee that I did on there. And tag. That just pops in there. And some vintage book page behind the bee. Some stenciling. This page all about irises. Tuck spot up here with another little bee journaling card. And this charm has wooden beads and this kind of orange dangle on there. Another patchwork pocket with tag from the kit, journaling card, and the last envelope that comes with this kit. So yeah, I will leave all the details down below of the kit that I used and the ephemera pieces that I used. So this is a double pocket, a large side pocket. I've die cut a flower out and backed it with this green paper that's got all flowers up here. So in the front here is another mini tea stained collage index card. And then behind this vellum pocket is this. I think this was from another encyclopedia. Anyway, it's all about bees here and here, and then it's got these images. And I was going to cut it up and use it like the pages for collage and the bees for a card, but I just thought, no, I'll pop that in there. But that's another vintage book page. Look at that with the butterflies and all the flowers, just beautiful. Side embellishment there, little beehive. Some more sari silk. Large pocket here with these two journaling cards. Another one of the mason jars. Another patchwork tab. Look at the little girls there looking at the beehives. And obviously decorated on the back. And then inside this pocket is a little die cut tag journaling card that I made that's backed in tea stain paper. Love this image here with all the flowers and the bee behind it. It's more washi. It's all the dandelions, which always remind me of bees. Die cut. Side pocket here that's got two collaged journaling cards in there with some Edith Holden, some die cuts, and some of these bee pieces, bee stamps that I got, which was from another digital kit. And then use some seam binding on the side. It's more of that pom-pom trim, which is so much fun. This opens up, and then this little puffy sticker here says be happy in yellow and black. I love that. And a little side tuck, large journaling card stamped on the back, and a Buffy? No, not Buffy at all. There's no Buffy the Vampire Slayer in here, and there's a puffy bee sticker there. And there's and embellishment down there, and this handmade paper is just gorgeous. Don't know if that's picking up, but there's just a glint of gold in it. Some my hand dyed music paper there. Another side tuck pocket with a large journaling card from the kit. These journaling cards here. I tried to stick as much bee stuff in as absolutely possible. Tiny tag, and again little die cut piece there, and even that's backed with yellow paper, hand dyed paper. Gorgeous. And then here is a Tim Holtz metal charm that says be true to you, not bee as in buzzy bees, but still I thought that went quite well. Pocket here, this gorgeous flower pocket paper that I had, that I backed this beautiful image of the little fairy girl with the bee there, and some fabric, and large tag. It says unbelievably cute, which I thought went really well with this little image. The other side of that vintage encyclopedia page about all the bees and the beehives. Little side embellishment piece, Edith Holden. It's the back. So that's it's just beautiful. Honestly, it's given me such spring and summer vibes. I just can't wait till everything's in the garden like that. So then we've got this extra writing space, just in case you need it, is a paper pad. It says Bee Journal across there. And then this, okay, so this is from the vintage encyclopedia page. This is absolutely stunning, and if I'm being honest, it's hard to put this in a journal and let it go. I was almost tempted to frame it. It is an absolutely gorgeous image. It's a painting by Bruno Ertz, it says down the bottom. A humble bee opens a snapdragon flower. I hope you can see the colours in that. It is stunning. And then it says down here, forcing its way into the mouth of the snapdragon flower to get at the nectar. The humble bee becomes dusted with pollen, which it transfers to the next snapdragon it visits, and thus cross-pollination. And it's just gorgeous. And then on the back, the page is all about bees at work in a honeycomb hive. So I've trimmed it a little bit to fit in here, but this is from the vintage encyclopedia. Stunning. I really am like, oh, but it's one of those things, you have so many pieces, and well, I say so many pieces, once these vintage pieces are gone, they're gone. So that is Susan, and yeah, I hope she made you smile, because she certainly made me smile whilst making her. I absolutely loved working with this kit and the ephemera pieces, and I loved just doing something a bit different, a bit brighter. And oh, it's so squishy, because the cover itself also has like wadding, batting underneath, so it's squishy and it's round, and you know, you can just, it's just full of texture, this one, and it reminds me of a spring garden. So let me know what you think down below. And yes, if you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up. If you like what you see but haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. I'm getting more subscribers, and when I get to 500, I am thinking of doing a giveaway, so you know, keep an eye out for that, hopefully soon. And yeah, let me know what you think down below. Do you love bumblebees? What's your favorite thing? You know, what is it that signals spring is on its way to you? And yeah, Susan will be available in my Etsy, all links down below to everything. And I will be back again soon. Until next time, wherever you are in the world, I hope you are well, I hope you are safe, and I hope you're having lots of crafty fun. Bye.